MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball, and it comes your way next. Ender Inciarte stands in as he looks at a called strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Odor has it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second, fielded by Odor. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning.
Batting third.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Chu has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Rangers, right fielder Shin.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Called a strike there, 2-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Right side. Oh, what a stop. The throw to first. Safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Elvis Andrus.
Elvis Andrus stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting third,
at the plate, Nomar Mazara. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitches.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now batting, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Third baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now.
Catcher Kurt Suzuki
has a look. Now the pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Castillo corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Charlie Culberson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this is taken in out there in foul territory with the runner tagging from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
Shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and two gone. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman.
The cutter runs outside, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Another one sent foul. Another try at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were two down. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike one. McCarthy looks in. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number two.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. So stepping in, Danny Santana. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Danny Santana.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gomez has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
Nick Markakis.
Andrus will play this one at short. Reined in. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in to try it again. Number one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And he'll tag the runner coming by, at least make him throw it. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman. Joey
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. The 2-1 on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Carlos Gomez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Hit hard back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, the speedy Carlos Gomez. Hit to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Willie Calhoun. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High pop up. Freeman is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 1 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Chu. Still ranging back. Gone! Trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Freeman 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1.
1-1.
Hamels ready with the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Swung on and missed 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Mazar is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at bat, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit to short. There is Andrus. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first is Choo on his way to second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding in, Elvis Andrus, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll get in there safely. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Number 29.
Adrian Beltre comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. In now, Rougned Odor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. McCarthy's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Down the first baseline, taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Charlie Culberson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Charlie Culberson.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
The batter, number 7.
Striding forward now, Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The left fielder,
striding into the box, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. From the belt, the pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
And the off-balance throw is right there. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count. 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball, and that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting, first baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Joey Gallo is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
On a line to shortstop, and they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
Center fielder number 14.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Carlos Gomez will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and there's ball 2 now. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Rangers.
Coming to the plate now, Willie Calhoun.
Calhoun
Lays off 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Ender Inciarte. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder. Ender
Lifted in the air to center. Gomez has a read on it. 1 away. Riding in once again, number one. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Grounded back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Right fielder.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's late. He's safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. And he'll get back in safely. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. Here it comes now to Andrus. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw won't get him. Ready once again. Nomar Mazara. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Hard hit ball to second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here's Rougned Odor now. No hits. In 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Mike Napoli will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. To second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the ball. Digging in. To try it again. Freddie Freeman.
Number 5. Freddie Freeman.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt. For ball one. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they.
And, whoa, this is off the third base bag. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule. Double. Alvarez is out for
Suzuki. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 75.
Preston Tucker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Preston Tucker.
Line toward right center. Gomez is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Culberson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Matt Olson will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Matt Olson.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Hey, watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
The left fielder, number
stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Late that time for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mazzara is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher Wellington. Castillo.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Joey Gallo.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Carlos Gomez.
Mauricio Cabrera takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Now catching.
1-0 delivery.
Number 25.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. Willie Calhoun. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Now pitching for
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Robinson Chirinos.
Number 61. Robinson Chirinos.
And a neck-high fastball that time. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
All right,
digging in once
17.
again, Shin-Soo Choo. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ball 1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. In to score, the runner from second. The relay throw, and he's safe. Digging in, Elvis Andrews. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Jason Mott is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 30.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball. Mike Minor has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
'36. Mike Minor.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard, but foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Line drive to left, and Markakis has got himself a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And he is in there. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 1. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt. I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'm sitting on a fastball middle in.
Tunikela. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Jose Abreu is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. 1 run is scored. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the 1 here. Riding in. Freddie Freeman. He's worked a couple of doubles in.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there as there is now 1 away. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Grounded to third, and problems down there for Beltre. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Olson, looking to give his team the lead if he can drive a ball deep enough into the outfield. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see.
Sean Tollison enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Swing and a liner. And this gets down. Extra bases. And this could change everything. Here's the tying run to score. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box, Danny Santana. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers.
7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hot shot on the ground is short. Andrus has it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally standing in. Nomar Mazara. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Fielder, Nomar Mazara. Your
Grant
attention,
Dayton
please.
is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching
bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Ryan Rua will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. So one gone now in the Texas half of the eighth. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
The batter,
so stepping in, Delino DeShields. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Ready now, Ender Inciarte. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Ender Inciarte.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Rua is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now at the plate, number 1. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the and there he goes towards second. Hit in the air to right field. Chu has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. From the stretch. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll pounce on this quickly to tag. In now, Wellington Castillo. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Arodys Vizcaíno enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. In there, strike 1. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
Left fielder.
Digging in, Joey Gallo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And a sinker too far in here. He lost him on ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Driven nicely into the gap. Gallo is on his way home. The relay. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. And the tying run is going to score here in the ninth, and we are right back to where we started.
Number 1,
Elvis Andrus is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the 1-2 pitch. And that misses 2-2. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. At the plate, Ryan Rua. He's 0 for 1 thus far. R.A. Dickey takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings.
Number 19, R.A.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. 0-1 pitch on its way. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
I'll tell you what, Matt, this is a tough situation. When you know you had the game won, you blow the lead, and now you find yourself hitting an extra inning. You just have to regroup. Here we go, boys, and start over and have the confidence you can win it.
Now in the box, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Olson.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Flowers is digging for home. Now the relay home, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Dansby Swanson is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
1 away. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Hit down the line at first. And that'll get through into right as he comes up in the clutch. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now a 9-7 contest. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
Runner at second.
Nick Markakis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. Stepping up now, Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing and a line drive. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Santana rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. So coming to the plate, number one. Batting from the right, Eric Goodell is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. To short, hit hard. Andrus with the slide. Just late. He's safe. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
On the move is Choo. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Line towards center field. Inciarte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping into the box, Delino DeShields comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
33, Wellington.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. The 1-0 pitch is a sinker, swung on and missed, 1-1. Dickey's ready with the 1-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Markakis giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So digging in now, Joey Gallo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the